A group of care workers in Scotland have their visas revoked and they're facing deportation. These carers have been working in this care home for years, giving everything to their residents. But now, after a visa paperwork disaster, red tape, they are being told that they will be deported. Imagine dedicating your life to helping others and then being told that you have just weeks before you're kicked out of the country that you came to work and to build your life in. Good afternoon, welcome and welcome back to the channel. On this channel, we share real stories, real experiences of immigrants in the diaspora. We don't tell stories to scare anyone. These stories are to inform you and to educate you. Because as they say, knowledge is power and it starts with information. So please subscribe to the channel so I can continue to share more of these stories. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you'll see when I post the next video. Now let's just dive into the story. This is a very urgent story. If you know anyone living in Scotland and working in the care sector, please share this video because there appears to be trouble in Scotland with our carers who are facing deportation. One woman who was caught up in this deportation disaster, this red tape, she said that I am shocked. How did we get to where we are today? Burlington Care Home in Cranhill in Scotland. This is where the trouble is at the moment. These are the carers who are being affected. These carers, with no fault of their own, find themselves in what has been described as red tape crisis in the care sector in the UK. Certificate of sponsorship for these carers who have been working in Scotland for years. They are highly experienced carers. Their visas were revoked by the Home Office. This happened because the company that was managing Burlington Court Care Home went into administration and it was bought out by a new company. So these carers were working for the new company, but when the new company took over, they did not transfer the carers' certificate of sponsorship, their COS. So the Home Office then wrote to these carers and told them that their certificate of sponsorship has been revoked. They were shocked because these carers were not even aware. They were not notified beforehand by the Home Office. Staff members have been given until October to leave the country if this issue is not resolved. Some people have described this as ludicrous. The fact that these workers, through no fault of their own, are now facing deportation from the United Kingdom. These carers are highly experienced carers. They have been working there for years. And because companies change hands, this crisis happened. The care sector in Scotland are still alarmed. The fact that these carers' COS were revoked and the Home Office did not give them any notice. The Home Office just told the carers that they couldn't continue to work at the care home without valid, updated COS. The GMB union, which is the union supporting these carers, have told the Home Office that they need to urgently pause and reconsider until the administrative confusion has been resolved. Let me know what your views are in the comment section. One Nigerian lady who was returning from her holiday in Nigeria after visiting her family did not even know that her COS has been revoked. This poor lady was detained at Gatwick Airport when she showed her passport to the immigration officer. The immigration officer told her that her visa is not valid and that she does not have the right to be in the UK. This woman was shocked. She told the immigration officer, "Sorry, I think you made a mistake." The immigration officer said, "No, madam, your visa sponsorship has been revoked." Imagine how this lady must be feeling. Do you know anyone who works at this care home? Burlington Court Care Home in Cranhill in Scotland. Or do you work at Burlington Care Home? Let me know in the comment section. Because everyone is affected. All staff at the care home is affected by this. When the woman was detained at the airport, she said that she was shocked. She was detained at Gatwick Airport. The immigration officer told her that your paper has expired, and this woman did not even know that her visa has been revoked. And this is why it is really important as an immigrant in any country on a work visa, temporary visa, a COS, it is really good to always do your due diligence. Go to the Home Office e-visa website and check. Make sure that your visa is still valid and that you're good to travel. Because imagine this woman, if she was told in Nigeria that her visa has been revoked, she wouldn't be able to enter the UK. Imagine what she would have been going through. So it is always good to do your due diligence. These carers have not done anything wrong. They are innocent. This woman who was detained at the airport, working for the company, she said she was due to return to work the next day and she was detained at the airport. And she told them, look, I am not aware of what you're telling me because I am due to return to work tomorrow. No one has told me anything. My boss has not said anything to me. The JMB Union in Scotland, who is the company representing these carers, their representative said that, and I quote, social care protecting some of the most vulnerable Scottish people is built on commitment and skills of workers from abroad. These workers deserve our respect and gratitude and not to be treated with such casual cruelty as if their lives mean nothing. Last month, the Home Office informed all these carers in Scotland that they have 20 days to leave the country if their documents is not renewed. The woman who was ordered to be deported on Monday has worked in Scotland in this care home for 7 years. This woman has been working and serving the vulnerable people of Scotland for 7 years, and she was told that she would be up for deportation. This woman said, and I quote, I was shocked. I could not believe what was happening to me as I am scheduled to work Monday and the residents need me. This all seemed to be very heavy-handed for what is paperwork problem. I am extremely worried and I just pray that this can be resolved and I can go back to work. Care facilities have been severely impacted by staff shortages in years, with our overseas carers providing essential services to maintaining operations. A spokesperson from Enhance, and Enhance is the new company that's taken over Burlington Court Care Home. And the spokesperson from Enhance said, and I quote, Enhance acquired Burlington Court Care Home on the 21st of August 2025. Since then, Enhance has been made aware of engagements from the Home Office to members of staff at Burlington Home. Enhance is working with the Home Office and the unions to resolve this matter. This is very sad for all these carers who have worked in this care home for years. And while all this to and fro is going on between Enhance Care, the Home Office, the care home in Scotland, there are human lives to consider. Human beings whose future are hanging by a thread. Can you imagine how this Nigerian woman felt when she was coming back from Nigeria and she was told that her visa has been revoked? She wasn't even informed by the Home Office. What are your views about this story? Please leave me your comment in the comment section. These carers have not done anything wrong. The problem is that their company did not transfer their certificate of sponsorship to the new company and to the Home Office. And because of that, these innocent carers, they have until October to get this issue resolved, or else they would be deported. And according to report, some of these carers have already been detained. What are your views about this story? Do you think this is fair? How is this fair on carers who are taking care of some of the most vulnerable people in our society? They do not deserve to be treated like this. Some carers say that they feel betrayed and abandoned. Deporting carers won't just impact the carers and their family, it will also impact the residents in the care homes. Because we all know that staff shortages is at a critical point in the UK. And these care workers, overseas care workers, are there, always there to keep the operations going. Do you know anyone who work at a care home? Do you know anyone who is being affected by this? Let me know in the comment section. What are your views about this story? Do you think these carers are being treated fairly? Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and turn on that notification so you'll see when I post the next video. Thanks again, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.